Have you ever experienced something amazing, like a special event or a win, a celebration, and then a day or two later, you feel really down and you don't know why? Well, I'm going to tell you my story of when I came crashing down a few weeks ago of what happened and why we need to understand this dynamic for our own personal growth. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne Groover here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And today we're talking about expansions and contractions. Expand and contract, and one particular way that we all use to feel safe and to stay within our comfort zone. We all have an abundance limit, and that is expanding as we grow, and then it's holding, and then it's expanding and it's holding. And there are lots of different ways to keep that abundance limit in place. Remember, its job is to keep you safe, keep you inside your comfort zone, not get expanded too much. And so it's natural that we go expand and contract and expand a little more and contract because we are trying to sustain this new expanded, amazing version of ourselves and our lives. But one way that keeps it holding or coming down on us is our emotional pain body. For me, this just happened recently. We had one of our biggest events of the year, one of the most amazing experiences of my life. It was one of those times where I just felt on. I felt like in the moment, expanding in my potential and my possibility, and was amazing. And then the next day, I just felt so down. And then the next day, I just was like, why am I not able to celebrate this? And just the emotional depression, you know, that place where you just feel like, why am I feeling down? And there is no reason to explain it. And for me, I was trying to figure out what are the reasons to explain it until I remember that this is one way that we keep our abundance limit tight. The feeling of just everything gets a little depressed. When is the last time that this happened to you? Right after an experience that was so expansive. Sometimes it may not be after an event, but after a belief shift that you've had. A belief, something boiling inside of you that's like, I can do this. I know I can increase the amount of clients that I bring in. I know that this is the relationship that I'm really have been after. And then that belief shifts, and then a day or two later, you feel the crash from an emotional standpoint. Now, this is not a bad thing. What we need to remind ourselves of, what I need to remind myself of and be reminded of from my friends and family is it's just there to keep you safe, keep you in your abundance limit. And now I'd love to hear from you. There are many ways that we keep our abundance limit in place, but the emotional pain body is one. Is it one that comes up for you a lot? And how do you work with it? And if you have any ahas from this episode, go ahead and post a comment below and leave a comment there. I'd love to have some interaction. All the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com. So head on over there now and leave a comment or an aha or a question. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and feel free to share it with other people who are also on a path of spiritual growth and personal growth. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you to awaken your impact, inspire change, and create wealth, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates. And remember, however you're feeling today, whether your emotional pain body is activated or it is not, everything is temporary. So be as present as you can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.